Morning everyone, good afternoon. It's currently 3 o'clock on Tuesday. I've now been here for 3 weeks. And today they've decided to put me on fluids. So not necessarily just water and stuff like that, like I can have soup and whatnot. So free fluids, we'll see how that goes in the next few days. I had an x-ray yesterday to see how the obstruction is going. It's a bit better than it was in the last one, which is a couple of days ago. But they said it's still not, completely gone. So they're going to try the fluids and see how that goes, if I tolerate that or not. If I don't, I'll have to go back to clear fluids. And then if I do, the next day or two, I could start on soft foods. But yeah, last night, afternoon sometime, I just started to feel really shit and just insanely tired. No, I could not keep my eyes open. And just fell asleep for a couple of hours, woke up, had an x-ray, and I was in a wheelchair because I couldn't walk, and I just kept falling asleep, just could not stay awake. And then fell back asleep when I got back. Next thing I know, it's phone fell. Next thing I know, it's 12:30 or some shit. But yeah, I don't know, still don't feel great today. I've lost a couple kilos, back down to 56 at the moment, which is not ideal considering I was 67 the week before last. But yeah, just fill you in on what's happening, and I'll check in soon. Hey guys, it's currently Thursday evening, and they decided to let me eat considering the fluids went okay. I had my first proper meal this afternoon since last Monday, and it's pretty shit, not gonna lie. Some fucking chicken stew thing, really not the best thing to have as a first meal after that long. I did end up vomiting majority of it up, after which I had some pasta and that seemed to stay down a bit. I'm really going to try to not make this video as long as the other vlogs have been, because I don't know, I feel like very few people are invested in what I'm doing to actually sit through them. I've noticed the numbers have dropped a bit with the longer videos. The numbers have also dropped in general. Each video I upload gets less and less views, but keep doing what I'm doing. I had the doctor come in today and she asked how the fluids went. Sorry. And I said, yeah, it was alright. I woke up pretty bloated and distended, and toilets, about the same as it has been. Still not great. Still drinking the laxative shit. And yeah, she was like, oh well, that's good, we'll start you on some food and potentially look at getting you home tomorrow. And I was just not too impressed with that. It's the first conversation she's had with me in the time I've been here. It's just over 3 weeks, and for that to be the first thing to come out of her mouth, I wasn't too impressed. So I said, whatever, I clearly don't have the final say. And I walked off. I came back eventually and spoke to the other doctor, and he was like, oh, that doesn't seem right. You're not eating properly yet. That, for one, things haven't seemed to resolve themselves. That's 2. And 3, he wants to make sure that I'm happy. So, shout out to Ash. He's sick. But yeah, I guess I know 2 or 3 days. I think depending on how I go with dinner, and tomorrow I could potentially start normal food over the weekend. And if that all goes good and I check back in with them on Monday, I could maybe go home Tuesday. But as if everything goes alright. But this clip's just hit 3 minutes, so you know, I'll check back in soon. I don't know whether to have like two shorter videos. I feel like if it's too short, it doesn't really, you know, it's easy to watch, but it doesn't summarize things properly. I probably won't make it a week-long vlog. So the first clip was Tuesday, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I could finish this on the weekend, start another one on when I finish that, and continue that until I go home, I reckon. So we'll see how we go. Catch up. So it's Friday night at the moment. Just thought I'd do another quick little update thingy. I reckon I'm gonna film this part and then film a little bit tomorrow, because Erin, my girlfriend, is coming to pick me up, and considering I'm now allowed to eat, she's going to take me back to her house, and we're going to have a home-cooked breakfast, which would be very good considering the amount of times we do it at home. It's been a while since I've had a home-cooked breakfast, so looking forward to that. But at the moment, I woke up really sore. My joints were really sore for the first time in over a week or so. Just my body was aching, and I felt pretty flat and deflated considering I vomited a fair bit last night. So I saw the doctors today, 2 different doctors. The main one, my head doctor, he was pretty much happy with leaving what to do up to me and how I'm feeling, so that's good. I said to him, like, usually if you start back on food and you vomit, you go back to fluids, but I really didn't want to do that, especially over the weekend, so I just left me in charge to control my intake and do what I think's best, which is pretty cool. And then I saw the other doctors a couple hours later, and they said that they saw the notes from Adam and they were happy with that too, and if there's any issues to let them know, and just to try and document all the vomiting. Vomiting's not very as severe for me as it would be for a lot of other people. It's just the amount and the frequency that they're somewhat concerned about, just especially considering I haven't eaten properly in over nearly 2 weeks. I had lunch today. I don't even remember what the fuck I had. I had lunch and it was pretty ordinary. That stayed down, but later on when I was drinking that laxative drink, that all came back up. And what did I have for dinner? Yeah, dinner was about the same, I think. I had fucking mashed potato and scrambled eggs, so and I'm not left with a very good choice, especially like I'm not allowed to eat everything yet. I'm on like soft foods, and so that shit's like, I don't know, that comes up a lot easier. So trying to monitor it all and just be careful at the moment. But yeah. So they also said that, you know, if everything goes well over the weekend, check back in Monday, and if like nothing's gone drastically wrong, like vomiting wise, and I've had a couple of like minor temperatures, so just trying to be wary of that too. But if everything goes okay, then Monday they could start me on like a proper diet, and it's usually like 2 or 3 days between each diet thing, whether or not they upgrade you or not. So I guess, and then I see my main doctors again on Wednesday, so I know if everything goes accordingly, I could potentially go home Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah, that'd be good. It's been a while since I've been in for this long. Sorry? No, it's a video.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No, man.
Oh.
Just a video.
It's
Just had one of the elderly fellas that I met come up and start talking to me. He's like, "Oh, sorry, mate. Didn't mean to interrupt you." So had a chat with him. But yeah, so I don't even know what I was saying before, but yeah, today been a bit sore and a bit of a headache the past couple of hours. But yeah, like I said, they're pretty keen to hopefully get me home mid next week if all goes well. But yeah, I just looked back at the last footage and I was just saying that hopefully they can get me home. And yeah, it's been a while since I've been in this long, but I know you kind of forget like how boring it is and you start to miss home, especially when you got something to look forward to at home. It's just I don't know, be different. Like, it's not like I have a job to go back to and shit like that, but I got my girlfriend and my dog and just the usual things that we do, and I start to miss that a bit. But hopefully can get back to routine soon enough. But that's why it'll be good to go home tomorrow and have some brekkie. But yeah, I don't know, that's about it. So saw the doctors, try to eat a bit over the weekend, try not to vomit as much, see how it goes, try to get home next week, and yeah, I sure. If there's anything else that I forgot to mention, I'll chuck it in, but if not, I'll pick up tomorrow. Catch up. Hey guys, so it's Saturday evening. I went to Erin's house this morning and we had a really nice breakfast, and it was good to get out for a little bit. She dropped me off a couple of hours ago, and one of my friends that was in here just got discharged. So now I'm bored, I don't have any friends. But yeah, like I said last night, I'm able to eat over the weekend and to see what happens, and I'll check in with the doctors on Monday. But yeah, I hope this video isn't too long. I tried to make it a bit shorter, and hopefully more people will watch it. If you did enjoy the video, please chuck a like on it, chuck me a comment, ask me some questions. I might do another Q&A soon. Depends on how many questions I get and what type of questions they are. But yeah, feel free to ask me some shit. I'm also thinking about doing a video pretty much like what my condition is, and I've done a day in the life, but what my life is like pretty much, more detailed one. And I'm also thinking about doing a big breakfast challenge. So I've seen these big breakfast things like 10,000 calories and whatnot. I'm gonna try do 15,000 calories in one meal. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. See if I can do that. Something a bit different, something that I'm interested in. Like, I love food, and that's the type of shit that I watch as well. Yeah, that could be interesting. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, chuck a like on the video, chuck me a comment, and hope you enjoyed.